Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Colorado Rockies and the Houston Astros.
The left fielder, number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come into this one in good spirits, fresh off their first victory of the new campaign last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Wow, third pitch of the game. That looked like a pretty good pitch. If that's called a ball, it could be a rough night for the pitchers tonight.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Under it is Marisnick, one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
DJ LeMahieu.
Now here's the pitch. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
Missed with a knuckle curve there, and now it's 3-1. Charlie Blackmon will be next. Hit on the ground toward the left. Gets him, 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
Takes a knee-high fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here comes the second baseman, Jose Altuve, to get things kicked off in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a ball, 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Parra has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting third,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. In there for strike 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. Here's George Springer looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Gonzalez at the track, the wall, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Third baseman, Josh
into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down. Here's Mark Reynolds.
Number 5, Mark Reynolds.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's the knuckle curve laid off, 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Gonzalez.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Now the pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Just hung in there on that one. The next 3-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a great job to stick with it as he's ready now. Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. First offering on its way. Here's Desmond now at short. Fielded cleanly. On to first is Desmond, and that's in time for the first out. Stepping in, Alex Bregman. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
The 0-2 delivery. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Brian McCann trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Standing in, Ian Desmond. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Ian Desmond.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Line to the right side. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story.
Trevor Story.
First pitch on its way. Ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Under it is Rizzo. One away. Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Lucroy. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set and the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. Throw from Reddick won't be in time. He's in there at third. Striding in once again, Gerardo Parra. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Ready for another chance? DJ LeMahieu trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball one.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a player now.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Standing in, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jake Marisnick.
And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. Lucroy has it, and he makes the throw to first. Marisnick is retired, and there's one away.
Second baseman.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Here's Carlos Correa now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fast.
Ouch, that one hit him. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half. Coming right at him again. He's not fearful of anything.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fielder, Josh Reddick.
First pitch on its way. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Ball in.
3-0 now. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Charlie Blackmon comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll be there to make the play. Nicely done.
Batter number 20.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Marisnick going back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Mark Reynolds. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
That's a
Lays
ball.
off 1-0. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now batting, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's throwing first pitch this
One
game
ball, one
have
strike.
been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Marisnick is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Line toward center field. That's in there. Base hit. Reynolds rounds the corner and is headed home. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trevor Story. Tony Walters. We'll see what he can do off the bench as he'll bat with runners at the corners and 2 gone here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is.
That's ball
And he
2.
misses low with it. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back
That's
and
ball
try to refocus and making some good pitches.
3-0 now. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off. Ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Now batting. Catcher.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far.
No.
Base is juiced now with 2 away. And he lays off there. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. 1 run is scored, and a second run is across. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Digging in and looking for more, Gerardo Parra. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Chop foul over towards the coaching. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will... Leading off the inning, Yulieski Gurriel, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Number 10.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball that just misses inside. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The 1-2 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So digging in now, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Gonzalez has a read on it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Brian McCann flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Right over the middle, knee high.
It counts 1-1.
4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And that misses, so they fall behind McCann here, 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
And another foul ball. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a line drive. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Left fielder.
At the plate. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that 2-seam fastball.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Digging in once again, Carlos Correa. He's singled. And 2 trips to the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Ball 1.
And a fastball just a bit up.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, right here, he's definitely worked himself into a very difficult situation. He's got a power hitter at the plate.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. It's a grand slam. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rizzo. trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Chris Russin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the start. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. Donaldson is there to put it away and finally put an end to the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Second baseman, DJ
into the windup and the pitch. And that misses ball 1.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire, it's a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackmon. Sam Freeman is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Sam Freeman.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. In there, and it's even at 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay out that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Gone into the upper deck. Ready once again, Josh Donaldson comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo and foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Mark Reynolds. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder,
so coming to the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Center fielder, George.
Trevor Rosenthal. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen.
Trevor Rosenthal.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Hit hard on the ground at first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Nope.
And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hara is after it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done. Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that. Ready for another chance? Ian Desmond. 2 base hits, both.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Hector Rondon takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 56, Hector Rondon.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first out. That'll bring up Tony Walters. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marisnik is under it. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more. Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. In is Gerardo Parra. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DJ LeMahieu. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. 7 runs, 10 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far.
Hey!
Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
2-2 now.
2-2 now.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Liner towards second. So this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Alex Bregman.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Brian McCann is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. The 1-0 now to McCann. Look out, 2-0 now.
Hey, this at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets the count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
On to first, and McCann is retired here for route number 2. Striding in once again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. 2 out, nobody on. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Off speed pitch, and this one runs in, and nearly gets him here. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Zach Britton is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Zach Britton.
Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
And he lays off for ball 1. Slider clocked in the mid-80s there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Josh Donaldson. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And this is fouled at the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rizzo ranging into the outfield. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mark Reynolds.
First pitch on its way. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call it. Jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Blackman rounds third and is digging for the plate. Tag there by McCann. They got him at the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. He's working here to bring home that very important insurance run, standing at third. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough to those lefties.
No balls,
and here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's now an 8-6 game. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. From the stretch, running is Gonzalez. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. The 0-2 once more. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. 3.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. Digging in once again, Jose.
Leading off for the Astros,
Brian Shaw gets the call from the pen. Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is exactly what they didn't want. Leading off an inning, and he goes up and he's swinging at everything. His balls aren't even close. He's got to make him work a little bit.
Grounded foul. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball.
Number 44, Anthony
Anthony Rizzo stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. George Springer is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Parra moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. That'll bring up Tony Walters. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Steve Pierce.
Number 28, Steve Pierce.
And they start him out away with a called strike. The 0-1. Left side to his right, Correa. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Lucroy. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Nope.
And a ball 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Here's another 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And standing in, Josh Reddick. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Right fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Check swing grounder to the right side. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yulieski Gurriel. For 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Greg Holland is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 56.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
They put the tag on him, and he is out at first base. Here it comes. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get it.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the. So striding in, DJ LeMahieu will be charged with.
Second baseman.
Chris Davinsky enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon, who went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. 2-0.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. Missed with it again, and it's 3-0 now. And that's over 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Settling in now, Josh Donaldson. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Into the windup and the pitch. Way in front of a great slider that time.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded back up the middle. Correa fields it cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brian McCann. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. He's been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Here comes the 1-0. And it looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit. After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Check the swing there and pops this one up. 2-2 count. Here it comes. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready now, Jose Altuve. He comes to the plate at the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready on 1-2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Hey, that's a good pitch right there. But you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the...
And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the game is the ending.